Hey there, I'm Nicole, and welcome back to our channel. Let's get real for a second. Most estate planning and elder law firms treat their Google business profile like that treadmill in the basement. You set it up with great intentions, you made sure the address was right, and then you just let it collect digital dust. But here's the truth. Your Google profile is one of your biggest opportunities in your marketing, but it's also the most overlooked. If that profile isn't fully optimized, it's not just being ignored, it's quietly pushing potential clients towards your competitors. So today, we're going to fix that and turn your listing into a client-attracting machine. Let's talk about the digital speed dating reality here. We often think a client's journey starts on our website, but that's rarely the case anymore. Their first impression actually happens on the search results page. When someone searches for estate planning near me, they aren't looking for a legal dissertation. They're essentially speed dating your firm. They are deciding in a matter of seconds whether you look credible, approachable, and most importantly, active. If your profile feels like a ghost town or looks like it hasn't been touched since 2019, it creates immediate hesitation. We want to move them from maybe to let's call before they even see your homepage. But don't let the basics break your business. Before we get fancy with the strategy here, we have to talk about the basics. You would be shocked at how many firms have outdated hours, an old phone number, or an incomplete list of services. These might seem like small clerical errors to you, but to a stressed out family member looking for help, they are massive red flags. Take 5 minutes today to look at your listing through the eyes of a prospect. If your front door is locked or the sign is hanging sideways, people aren't coming in. Fix the basics today so you can stop leaving easy money on the table. One of the biggest missed opportunities we see is the lack of real, authentic photos. For the love of all things legal, please stop using stock photos of gavels, scales of justice, or those dusty law books. No one wants to hire a gavel, they want to hire you. People want to know who they're going to meet and where they are going to go. You don't even need a professional photographer for this. Use your phone to take a clear photo of the outside of your building so they don't get lost. A shot of your welcome lobby, and definitely some team photos. If you host workshops, share those too. It shows that you're a real, active human being in a real community, not just a robot in a suit. Now, here's your secret weapon, the product section. Google has a product section that almost no law firms take advantage of. Don't let the name fool you. This is essentially like a digital menu for your practice areas. Instead of one long, boring paragraph describing your firm, break your services down into clear, clickable categories like wills, trust, Medicaid planning, or probate. When you give each service its own spot with a short, friendly explanation, it helps potential clients instantly see themselves in what you offer. It makes your firm look more specialized, more organized, and way more prepared than the guy down the street. Now, we all know we need reviews, but the quality of the interaction matters just as much as that 5-star rating. When people read your reviews, they're looking for a vibe check of sorts. They want to see that other families felt heard and comfortable during a difficult time. When you get a review, don't just celebrate, respond. A thoughtful, professional response shows that you are engaged and that you truly care about your clients. It shows that they're not just another person on a checklist, and that interaction alone can be the deciding factor for someone who is on the fence about who to call. Think of it as sending signs of life without the stress. Your profile shouldn't look like a time capsule. You don't need to be a full-time social media influencer, but showing a little bit of activity goes a long way. Post a quick estate planning tip, a reminder about an upcoming workshop, or even a photo of your team at a local charity event. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to show that you are present and ready to help. Also, make sure your social media profiles are clearly linked on your website. Google loves to connect those dots, which builds your credibility even faster. At the end of the day, your Google business profile should make it a no-brainer for someone to choose you. It should answer that one basic question every client has. Do I feel comfortable reaching out to this firm? When your info is clear, your photos are real, and your presence is active, the answer to that question is almost always yes. If you want help boosting your presence and building a rock-solid reputation for your firm, that is exactly what we do. At Bambiz, we make sure your marketing works just as hard as you do, so you can focus on the families you serve. You can schedule a free 15-minute call with our team today to get your strategy on track. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with someone who might need it, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new video. Have a question? Drop a comment below and someone from our team will reach out. Let's make sure your firm isn't just found, it's the one they choose to call.